All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is The World at Large. This is coming from the band Modest Mouse. All right, we have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them, guys. Let's get it. I feel like we're about to get hit with a whole lot of emotions and sentiment.
Ice Age heat wave, can't complain.
Ice wave. Ice age heat wave?
Right. If the world's at large, why should I remain? Walked away to another plan. I'm gonna find another place, maybe one I can stand. I move on to another day, to a whole new town with a whole new way. Went to the porch to have a thought. Got to the door and again I couldn't stop. You don't know where and you don't know when, but you still got your words and you got your friends. Walking on to another day. Well, work a little harder, work another way. Well, baby, I ain't got no plan. Well, I float on, maybe would you understand? Well, I float on, maybe would you understand? Well, I float on, maybe would you understand?
All right, really quickly. What's interesting about this is that I have these same exact feelings roughly every 3 or 4 years. Bro, maybe not even 3 or 4 years. Maybe like 2.5 years. I'm like, the country that I'm in, I don't really like it anymore. Let's do something different. I have this exact thing. The world, in fact, is at large. I am, in fact, nomadic, right? I live on 2 continents generally because of this reason. Like, I can be in America for 6 months, and then I'm just like, I'm bored, right? I have the same exact studio setup, literally. Everything is identical from one location to another, so you literally will never even know which part of the world I'm in. Basically, I just take my plaques, right, and put them in the same spots. I'm telling you, it's actually crazy. But either way, yeah, I just get tired. Like, I cannot stand being in the same place, and he sounds like kind of the same exact person. He's like, yeah, listen, it's cool, right? But I think it's time to go somewhere, bro. Well, I'll float on. He's just looking for another place, bro. The whole world is, in fact, at large. Expect him anywhere.
The days get shorter and the nights get cold. I like the autumn, but this place is getting old. I pack up my belongings and I head for the coast. It might not be a lot, but I feel like I'm making the most. The days getting longer and the nights more green. I guess it's not surprising, but it's spring and I should leave.
I'm telling you.
I like songs about drifters, books about the same. They're both.
I like songs about drifters. Books are about the same. So you like songs about drifting, well, not drifting vehicles, obviously, but like the concept of being nomadic at heart. I kind of smelt that coming based off of the first verse here, and I'm glad he's kind of confirming it.
To make me feel a little less insane. Walked on off to another spot. I still haven't gotten anywhere that I want. Did I want love? Did I need to know? Why does it always feel like a continent on the toe? Says death against the lights, adding the breeze to the summer nights. Outside in water like air was great. I didn't know what I had that day. Well, walk on off to another plan. You said that you did, but you didn't understand. I know there's something else, it's not what life's about. But my thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts were so loud.
Guys, what I thoroughly enjoy here specifically is the idea of obviously this whole thing. Again, I'm absolutely a nomad, so when I encounter other people that tend to be nomads, which I generally tend to do in random airports around the globe, right? It's just like it's an instant connection. Like, bro, I'm not even going to interrupt you. I don't even want to, because I understand you're living your life in a way that honestly the majority of the planet should. I don't think we were meant to sit in one city or one state, or even only in life traveling to the 3 states that are connected to your state, right? I'm not sure we're meant for that, bro. I'm telling you, life is too interesting outside. I do think that travel is one of these things that that have the ability to change you deeply. Probably the deepest you will ever think of, you could ever think of being changed, is by going to another country, to a place where you don't speak the language and you've never even encountered the culture. Just go to a place like that. You'll understand instantly that whatever you think is wrong. I'm telling you, like, you have to see outside of specifically the United States of America. If you are in the United States of America, it is easy to be like, I'm never going to go anywhere. For what? Everything is dirty. That's the mind state I believe that most people have, right? But you have to understand one thing. At one time, we were, in fact, number one. There are places who some people would consider dirty, filthy, right? That are much higher ranked than us in certain things. This is a fact, okay? You will see things differently. Like, if you complain about the United States of America, go somewhere else. Like, live somewhere else for a couple of months, if it's plausible, at least. Get that experience. You'll come back to America and not complain. I'm telling you, America has given us a false sense of safety, a false sense of a lot of things. And once you actually experience what other people go through throughout the day, you'll instantly realize that you should be valuing what you have a lot more. At times, there are certain countries where you're just like, I kind of want all of this in America. Like, honestly, some parts of East Asia, right? I'm going to say Japan. You probably want all of that. I'll trade a lot of what we have in the States for that any day. South Korea, any day. All right. Some parts of Saudi Arabia, any day. Trade all of what we have. And some parts. Keep this in mind here. But there are so many other places outside the United States of America that have so much, that have the ability to kind of captivate you and educate you much more than what a school can educate you, right? A lot of the people who have, let's call them first world issues, because a lot of it is just, at the end of the day, first world issues. If you experience what other countries can go through, you will not come back here with that attitude. You won't, bro. But all right, listen, song, great. I love it. Again, I love the concept of this. Travel, seriously. The world is at large. Go. Now. I'll catch you guys later.